Well, while Santa makes his list and checks it twice, our next guest brought his own political naughty list with some suggestions as to who deserves a lump of coal this year. TJ McCormack, political humorist, joins us now. TJ, Merry Christmas. Thank you for coming on.
Merry Christmas. Absolutely. Now, Thanks, Chris.
I've always believed that one day of coal versus 364 days of fun might be worth taking your chances. But, you know, there are some getting that lump of coal. Let's start with the first person on your list. You may recognize him. Here is a soundbite from him.
Now is not the time to waste hundreds of millions of dollars on a recall effort that is nothing more than a partisan power grab.
That's California's governor, TJ. Why is he getting coal?
He's getting coal because he has run California, a formerly golden, gorgeous state, into the ground. Gavin Newsom absolutely is a train wreck. The only reason that the Port of Los Angeles is moving again is because one of those ships contained probably about a year's supply of his hair product. This guy is just about as loathsome as it gets. And frankly, you know what? When we used to think of California, we used to think of orange groves and, like I said, golden shores. But now what we think about when we think about San Fran, for example, is the fact that the streets are basically an open porta potty with cable cars. It's terrible, and he needs to go. And California had their chance to get rid of him, but you know, they took his word that a man was a white supremacist who happened to be a black man in Larry Elder. So they had a good chance, but they're stuck with Gavin.
Now, traveling like Santa from the West Coast to the East Coast, we find our next coal recipient in this headline from the New York Times, which says, how Hunter Biden's firm helped secure cobalt for the Chinese. Why did Hunter make the list?
Hunter made the list because basically, you know, he should have just taken a year off. This guy has not only did he use his family name, to seal shady deals, but you know, he dated his brother. His brother passed away, and he dated his sister-in-law. I mean, this is the worst guy, arguably, in the world. We all have friends and family that we're going to see over the holidays who have checkered lives and questionable pasts. Hunter has heard all those stories, and he said, "Hold my crack pipe." So this guy really, again, just for the fact that he's still there on this in the periphery of his dad's life, didn't give him a break to become president, that puts him on the all-time naughty list, all-time.
All-time naughty list. All right, moving to the third recipient on your list, the governor of New York. Take a listen.
I was elected by the people of the state of New York. I'm not going to resign. I did nothing wrong, and period. And I'm not resigning. My resignation will be effective in 14 days.
TJ, there's about 100 reasons why Cuomo should get a lump of coal, but specifically, you say?
Oh, Griff, I tell you, you know what? When I'm naughty, I know it. Just ask my wife. When I do wrong around here, I look like every sheepish dog on TikTok who just chewed up the living room. That's what I look like. This guy, as more and more women came out, this guy got tougher and meaner and uglier. And just, you know, again, he has no moral compass whatsoever. He's really the worst of the worst. And we're finally going to get rid of him. We finally got rid of him, thank goodness. And we're going to take New York State back. There's a guy named Rob Astorino who's going to do that.
We shall see. Now, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, it appears, with a lot of coal headed to the Cuomo household. Listen to this.
I said point blank, I can't be objective when it comes to my family. So I never reported on the scandal. And when it happened, I tried to be there for my brother. I'm not an advisor. I'm a brother.
All right. Why does he get the coal?
Mwah! We knew it was you, Fredo. We knew it was you all along. Chris Cuomo. And you know what? You know what this shows too? It's not just Chris Cuomo who went beyond the bounds of journalistic ethics to help his brother. You know, it shows a bigger problem, and that shows how the mainstream media just is a culture of enabling bad behavior. And Chris Cuomo just happened to be out there and the only reason that he's gone from the other network is because they found out and we found out, and they had no choice but to do the right thing.
TJ McCormack, Merry Christmas to you. A great list
Merry Christmas.
of Cole recipients. Have a safe and wonderful holiday.
Thank you.
Ben?